everybody, my name is Megan and this is Cassie.
Hello.
And today we are going to show you some activities to work on postural strength and stability. So one of the things that we do in schools a lot is we help kids to be able to sit up in their desk and to be able to complete their work without having to lay down. And a lot of the times kids have a hard time because their tummy, their core area is weak. So these are some activities that you can do at home with stuff that you have around the house to help strengthen their cores.
Yes.
So one of the first things we're going to do is I'm going to have you stand up. And I'm going to go on my knees so that we're about the same height. Can you see both of us still, Quinn? Okay. Okay, so I want you to give me high fives with both your hands. And what you're going to do is you're just going to have them reaching out. And the idea is to have them keep their hands up for long periods of time. You start feeling it in your tummy?
No.
Not yet? Okay. Well, this one here has a pretty strong core. So try to just tap my hands instead of moving. See how you're moving your whole body back and forth? Try to keep your body still and just tap my hands. And so sometimes you can do a song, or you can go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And it actually is quite tiring for the tummy. And it does make all of these muscles engage. And so the further that you have them reach out, so as she's reaching, she's using all these side muscles here. So all of these are the muscles that help keep you upright when you're sitting in your desk.
So when I kind of try to reach out far enough, I kind of got to feel it.
You felt it in your tummy a little
yes,
bit?
I did.
Okay, good. So then the next activity we're going to do, I'm going to have you lay on your tummy. You can stay on the carpet, and you're going to face your coloring book here. So you're going to turn your body a little bit. There you go. Okay, so you're going to have your kiddo lay on their tummy and see how she can, and Quinn, can you see how her arms are in the video?
No.
Are you able, can you come a little closer so you can see how her arms are? Okay, not so close. So right here, this is actually what we don't want. So what I want to make sure you do is I want you to sit up on those elbows. So tuck them under, but don't put your hands on your chin. So hold your body up. There you go. And what you can do is you just put art in front of them. It doesn't really matter what it is, as long as it's something that they enjoy doing. It could even be if your kid is into watching the iPad, that is okay, as long as they assume this position. That first position that Cassie was in, that's not going to do anything to strengthen them. But in this position, her entire back is activated. So these muscles are working right now. And so as she reaches for a color, make sure you can see her Quinn. Quinn, my son, is doing our videography right now. So as she is reaching, you see she's shifting her body weight. You can color on here, that's okay. And then reaching outside. So all of this is going to strengthen all of these muscles, which will directly make the muscles required to sit up straight in class. It will strengthen all of these. Keep going. And so some of the things that you might see, so you can kind of tell, I put the markers a little bit further away. I kind of did that on purpose. So you can hold them up if you want, if you really want to get that nice extension. So when they put them away, she has to reach up. You see her legs are coming off the ground a little bit. So all of these are really great. Now, if your kiddo is having a hard time with this, some of the things that you might see the leg pop out like this. Are you able to see her leg, Quinn, in the video? Mm-hmm. Okay, so when you see a kiddo doing this, that means they're having a hard time. So that means that when you correct them and you bring their leg back in, you're going to want to give them a break, because that means that this is a sign that they are having to use all their muscles and that they're having a hard time. So I just push their knee back in, but then I know, okay, just color one more and then I'll give you a break. That's the sign that they're getting tired. Another sign that they're getting tired is, go like this. is this. So if your kiddo's trying to use this hand, use the hand that you don't color. No, I mean, hold your chin with, and then try to color. So you may see, exactly. You may see something like this where they're trying to hold their head up. That is another sign to you that they are having a hard time. So what you would do is you would pull their hand down and say, okay, just one more, and then they can take a break. So just like working out, you want to push yourself a little bit further than what's comfortable, but you don't want to do too much because then they will get over fatigued and probably not want to do it again.
Yeah, and then your back, and then their back will get really sore.
Is your back hurting right now?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm good.
You're okay, yeah.
Or
Let's see, I need a, okay. So I'm going to show you guys one other activity that is a great one for working. Quinn, watch the video. Focus on what you're doing. Which is a great one for strengthening. And now there's two different ways that you can do this. You can do this in sitting and you can do this in standing. So the first one, I'm going to have you sit in this chair and you're going to face a wall. And ours is just a little tiny wall, but any wall will do. And I'm going to give her a couple of colors.
should I face her away, Mama?
Huh? Yeah, so just make sure that you can see kind of from this angle would be good. Okay, so what I would do is I would have a piece of paper here that she has to kind of hold. So you see, again, she's in that stabilizing position where she's having to sit up straight. She's having to hold her paper. I'm going to give you a marker. And then as they color. So there's a couple of things going on here. She's having to use her non-dominant hand to stabilize the paper, which is really important for the bilateral integration. And also she's having to use her muscles. All of these muscles are activated so that she can color on a vertical surface. So this can be done in a ton of different ways. You can do coloring. You can go in front of a mirror and do shaving cream. That's okay.
And the shoulder, right here, whatever will hurt, the shoulder will eventually get really tired.
Yeah, and that's kind of a good thing, huh? It means you're getting stronger.
Yes.
Yeah. Does it feel tired right now because we've been doing this for a little while?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a little bit of break. Okay. So, are you able to follow me back over here? Okay. So thank you guys. So this was our little video on activities that work on postural strength and stability to help increase the strength so that kids can sit upright in their desk and complete all of their handwriting.
Yes, it's very important so you can get better at it.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.